We're going to try and get some solid communication today down. We're going to do some tests, and you guys are going to confirm that I'm talking to intelligent spirits. We're going to give it a go anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few tests. We're going to be holding some objects up. We're going to practice teaching you some words. We're not practicing teaching you some words. I'm sure you can say words because you're not stupid. But we're going to practice you. We're going to get you to practice teach. I'm going to practice teaching myself some words because I can't talk. I know, right? So we're going to practice getting you to say some words through this device, these devices here. And we're going to learn to communicate clearly. Alright, we're going to work on this every day. And we're going to get some good conversations going. Right then. So first of all, you just need to come close. So if you just let it come forward from wherever you're lurking. Come and sit with me once again. Use my energy, use my white light, my blue light, whatever you can see, to come up and come close. Understand that I come to you from a position of gratitude and love and respect, and you know that I'm just here to help and learn a bit about your situation, where you are now. Okay, so we're going to start this session with some kind of repetition. I need you to come forward, use all the power, use all the energy that you carry. Come forward into my light, and I need you to repeat some words for me. I need you to say my name. You should know by now, my name's Alex, as you know. Okay. Can you say Alex? I know you can't, I've heard you before. Can you say Alex for me, please? So that we can try and establish a communication link between us so that I can understand you more and that I can help you if you need help. A few of you have been asking for help. So in order for me to help you, we need to communicate better. Yeah. I've noticed that we're here dead a lot of these things. No, they're just confirming that they're dead. That they were humans and that they were dead and they passed on to the next plane of existence. Is that what you're confirming? Is that what we're establishing now? Dead. I'll give you some time to come forward because I know it takes time to gain the momentum, to gain energy. I know it takes a while for you. So I'm going to help you out with the singing bowl again because in the last session they said that they liked it, although it appeared to be that they said that they liked it. But again, this is all experimental, guys. We don't know for sure. This is why we're doing this kind of stuff, just to see if we can actually get some quality communication with this method, other than my usual method of through meditation and invocation and other various practices. Okay, let's get some energy vibes going. Come forward towards the sound of the singing bowl. You said you liked it before, you said it helped you gain your energy. Come towards the tone. Or just sit and enjoy it. Whatever you do, I don't care what you do, as long as you're sitting around here doing it. Alright, let's try some tests. Let's see if we can get some confirmation. So, can anybody see what I have in my hand now? Yes. Can you tell me what's in my right hand? This copper type object here. That's a ball. Can anybody repeat ball, please? Any of the spirits in the room repeat the word ball. There you go. Thank you very much. That was a definite ball. Okay. Thank you, whoever that was. So we've got ball, and we can see that it takes a little bit of time for it to gain the momentum that's required to work with this gear that we've got. Brilliant. So thanks for the confirmation of ball. Love that. Right then. What's this? Maybe they just need it. Maybe. Do you have that? I've just thought maybe all of them, maybe they just can't, maybe only some of them can see what's going on. Maybe if they haven't phased in completely, they can't see things, they can only really hear or feel. I don't know. Okay, so what have I got in my hand now then? Please tell me what I have in my hand now. This black object here. Tell me what this is. No, it's a different object this time. Just in case you can't see what I've got in my hand, I'm going to ask you to repeat it. So it's the word cushion. Can you repeat the word cushion for me, please? Cushion. Use the sounds in the sound bank to manipulate the sounds and the phonetics that you need, the syllables that you need to produce the word cushion. Almost, you're getting there. So now we're establishing some way of training them to use this device, which I was sceptical about, and to be honest, I'm still not 100% convinced about it, because I'm used to invoking spirits, which is a very internal thing which only I can experience. Hence why I'm doing this for you guys, to try and give you something that we can all experience at the same time. Okay, so let's try again. If you can try and say the word cushion, please. Cushion. Cushion. Come forward to me. Come forward to my light. Come forward to my warm gratitude energy. Come close. Come take a seat next to me. Now, what I have noticed, just while I was asking to come forward there, and just having a moment of silence. Don't know if this is related. Again, this is very out there, but this did go off a few times. I don't know if it's because of electricals. I'm kind of away from most electricals, but nonetheless I'm going to keep an eye on it, just in case, cause you never know. So I'm still waiting for a name, guys. I'm still waiting for a name of the one person or non-person who's wanting to come forward today, and we'll have a nice conversation with you. Let's learn something about you. Of course, folks, I'm going to be going back through this audio during editing, and I'll be trying to pick up the things that I clearly can't hear right now because I'm busy giving it. But once again, I ask you to have a listen over it and put down in the comments what you can hear, because you often hear so many different things the more you listen to them. I always advise to listen to these kind of audios with earphones in so you can hear the audio as clear as possible, because there's a lot of background noise behind the noise that you otherwise wouldn't pick up. So this is an experiment for you, not just me, it's also for you guys to join in, and we can get some collaboration going between me and the viewers, because that's what this channel is all about really. It's not just me doing things like this and telling you how I like to do occulty things or run around in the dark in some haunted place. It's not just about that, it's about getting interaction with you guys. The more the Alright, so we're getting a bit more active now. We're getting a bit more coming through. These things. Right then, so the last time I used these in my last video, they worked, and they worked very well. Although they worked strangely where I was told by whoever dropped in at the time that they didn't want to use them. So they said they didn't want to use them by using them, so it's strange. Nevertheless, I'm going to give it a go. Let's try this again. So you can see on camera, if I position them like this, that's a bit better. So you can see that they're parallel. I'm not influencing at all. This normally takes quite a while, guys, by the way, because you've really got to sit and focus and get into the zone. But after a while you really do feel the energy going through them. So I'm just going to take a moment to call out and focus, because that's what I've not done so far this session. I need to focus on the energies coming through, so let's see what we can get. So to the spirits in the room with me now, if you can come forward. And if you can see these copper rods in my hands, once again, I'm going to ask you to come forward and affect the copper rods. Okay? And we're going to affect them in a way, such a way that we can answer yes or no questions. Now I understand this can take a while to build energy to physically move something, so I'm going to give you all the time you need. Come on, don't be shy, come forward, just like you did before. And move these copper rods. I need you to either open them or close them to let me know that you're here. Anyone that needs help, come towards me. Anyone who's stuck in between realms, come towards me. They don't necessarily have to be good or bad, you can be either. So long as that during this session we create a neutral zone where your intentions are simply just to communicate. And that's it. You seem quite quiet today for some reason, but then I suppose just like people, you can't force people to come forward and talk if they're not in the mood. Oh, well, I'll persevere, because sometimes it just takes a long time to get people through. Cat. Was that cat? As the cat just walked in. Elsa, your famous pet. Cat's called Elsa. Not my choice, I didn't. That's the cat's tail, not mine. Just to clarify. Can anyone tell me what this is again, please? It's a cat. Does anyone, any spirits like cats? Are you more a dog person? What are you doing here? What do you want? Are you interested in what's going on? Any spirits want to talk to the cat? Any spirits want to stroke the cat? It's a cute cat. Hi. That's what you do, Pat. Cat's free and all of a sudden she's been asleep all day and she's come wandering over to see what's going on. Talking to dead people. Yeah. Not the ones that you see. Now you probably won't get to hear this on the audio, but during that silence, where I was just focusing on the energies coming through, trying to help them through, there was some, I don't want to say disembodied voices because I've heard those before in extremely haunted places, and they're quite audible on a certain level, on a certain background level. They're quite easy to hear once you get used to the to the particular tone of it. This was kind of behind that. It was like a one low kind of growl, which you almost felt in the floor, and the other one was like a high pitched, like a whimper, that sort of thing. But of course, that probably hasn't translated on the camera, and I haven't got my EVP playing, so I'm just going to come across like some kind of a mad loony. So be it. Okay, let's try some more word association again then. Let's keep the training going. Ooh. Now, as I said that, again, related or not, we don't know. That's what it's all about. As I said, we're going to start the training again. The K2 meter flickered there. Now, I don't think you can see that because it's not dark enough for it. This is mainly for when we go out in on location in haunted places. I'm going to keep an eye on it because it's going to the second green every now and then. And it should only stay at the one because there's nothing around here giving off a field as I've done a sweep. So we'll leave that there. Come forward, spirits. There's a couple of gadgets here that you can affect. There is a singing ball here now. I've never actually done this before, but you can flick the ball. I would love you to flick the ball. You can play it. It's an instrument. It's for you, not just for me. There's this meter here that if you come forward, if you're a typical kind of spirit, thank you, that roams, you can affect that. Okay, so anyway, let's see what you like with numbers. How many fingers have I got up on this hand? On my right hand. That's right, right hand. How many fingers can you see on this hand? Don't be clever and say form one. One thumb. How many fingers? Okay, let's do that again. So I've got this K2 meter in front of me now. This normally goes berserk when anything comes close to it. It tends to be active whenever we're doing a Ouija session or anything like that. Which makes sense because the thing's got to come close to the board to be able to manipulate it. Okay, so the spirits that are simulating in this session today, we've got this meter in front of me, this device here, will let me know when you come close to it, supposedly. We've used it before and it's worked. Can you make these lights go anywhere higher than what they are now? So the lights are on green right now. Now, are you strong enough, do you have enough energy enough to come through and make these lights go to red or anywhere at all now? I feel like I should turn the lights off for this so we can see the lights. Because if these go off, you're just going to be taking my word for it because you can't see it because it's still daylight. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I can't walk. My legs have gone dead. I've got pins and needles. Ow, ow, ow. Shut up. Holy shit. So, way brilliant, thank you very much. So, as I've just got up to turn the lights out, and you've seen, I'm not going to edit this bit, so that you know I haven't moved anything. but you can see. Oh, come on! That was good. Right, he's taking the piss now. He's having a laugh. But don't I look like a fucking idiot now? That was on orange. Are you just... Right, we're playing games. You think you're clever there? Hang on. Right. We'll try this again, shall I? Was that laughing? Was that... You laughing at me? Well, at least I know you've got a sense of humour. Right. I'm going to close these blinds to make it a bit darker. We'll try that again. I'm going to put this here just in case. Right. Can't. Right. I'm going to get up and I'm going to close these blinds and you tell me if that changes. Try it again. Okay. There we go. Alright. Little tiny bit of ambience. It's actually... It is a lot darker in here, but you can't really tell. If I turn them off. It's a bit darker. Right, and spirits. Dead humans. Dead angels. Dead demons. Dead demons? What? Demons have never been alive. Demons. And friendly demons. Or the ones that I've worked with before in the past. There's a device in front of the camera now. Whoever it was that had laughed with us before and made it go crackers as soon as I stood up and then stopped as soon as I sat down again. Do me a favour and show everybody what you can do and affect that device in front of the camera for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, granted it was only one light, but it was the only light that you can actually see on the camera. I really appreciate that. Do you want to do it again? Now that you've had your fun with us? Do you want to come forward and maybe make it go to red? Come on, don't be shy. You jumped all over that thing before. So the least you can do is do something for the camera. Come on. Don't be scared of everybody in YouTube land. They're all nice and friendly. There it is again. Thank you. You're trying. It must be quite hard to come through from wherever they are sometimes. Especially when they're unprepared, sort of by my request kind of thing. Or Alex is making a video, you know, or I'd best come through and do what he asks. You know, I can get it, so that might just be a little bit, well, no. Can you try your best to affect the meter over here as you have done before? I would love you to make it go orange like you did When I was closing the bloody blinds. We've got down here. Get on it, affect it, use all the energy that you can. It's getting really hot in here. Use all the energy that you can. Take my light, take my energy, and use it to affect this meter again like you did before. You've done it twice for us, thank you, I really appreciate that. But I want you to take it a bit further. I can see you trying, thank you, brilliant. Keep on trying that. I need you to take it to orange for me, please. Come on, I'll give you time. I'd really appreciate it if you could take that all the way orange, because you did it before. I swear, you did it before. Why did you wait until I got up to do it? And then still came back. Was it me? Was my energy preventing you from doing it? Somehow? Like I got up and then you were going crazy on this thing. So was my energy preventing you from doing this? Possibly was it the spirits that are around me all the time, preventing you from coming forward to it, perhaps? It's doing it again. You see, I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing because I'm not getting, because I don't know all the answers, and that's why we're doing this, because we're trying to work out the answers. That's all part of what we're doing here. Come on, I know you're trying, and you're getting it to green. I really want you to get it to orange again. Come on, you can do it. It's getting cold in here now. So it was hot before, now it's getting cold. Take my energy that I've built today. Take this away from me. Take it from me. And use it to get that K2 meter back to orange again. Let's play the game that you started playing yourself. Come on. There you go, you're trying. I mean, granted it was hilarious. It was hilarious, and I heard you laughing at us, so... Oh, you got as good. Maybe a nice tune will help. Oh, come forward. You've done so well so far, haven't laughed with us. Thinking you're clever, making that go crazy when I wasn't here. Making us look like an absolute nut job. On there. That's fine, I suppose that's all part of the experience, right? Right, I'm going to shut up now. For once. And I'm going to let you come forward and affect that meter. I want you to make, yes, I want you to make the lights go to orange or red for me, please. Just before we go, just before we sign up for the day, put all your energy into that. It'll be amazing. I'd really appreciate it. And it just means that I'll let you have another go. Probably on Thursday. And we're coming back for another session. I can see you trying. I appreciate you trying. You really are trying to get it up to orange. You're doing your best, and that's all I can ask for. Maybe the more that we try this, the more that we bring them forward, the more that we get them to manipulate the same device, energy, the more we get you to manipulate the same device over and over again, building the same energy up every time, it might work better every time. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? Should we try this again on Thursday? for the benefit of the tape, when I go back to edit this and listen to this more thoroughly, do you have any last requests before I sign off? Is there anything that you'd want to say? Any advice you'd like to give? Any information you'd like to give me? You are something. I'll go back and listen to that. Hope that was nice. I'm joking, I just hope it was something. Right guys, love yous all. Thanks very much for coming, those that did today, and having a laugh with us with this thing here. I'll not forget about you buggers. Now I let you hang around for a little bit and chill with me if you want to, but ultimately you will have to go back to where you come from, where you reside, until we do another session. In which case it's absolutely your choice if you want to come back or not. But just know that when you do, you're in a safe place, surrounded by gratitude, love, and ultimate respect, regardless of what your perspective is. This is a neutral zone, and it doesn't matter what your perspective is, so long as you're going to educate me about it. Okay? Brilliant. Alright, I'm off. Thanks you guys, and thanks you guys. We'll see you next time.